Guy with sword versus 50 cops. Oh my days, this is so interesting. I can't wait to see what happens.
Date is April 3rd, 1997, and in the city of Seattle, Washington, at around 11 a.m., 911 operators would receive a call that would change the course of history.
Hello, 911, what's your emergency?
There's a black man. He's carrying something that looks like a samurai sword.
Okay, calm down.
Okay, what the flip? Like, why did we have to start off like that? Hey, there's a black man.
Now, please don't racial profile. Does he appear to be dangerous?
He's just standing there, but everyone's freaking out.
What is your current location?
2nd and Pike.
Okay, I want you to stay on the line. I'm going to alert law enforcement of the situation.
Just send help now, please.
Calm for me, okay?
Yes, I'm very calm.
This call triggered an 11-hour standoff, which would forever immortalize the name of the Seattle Street Samurai.
What the flip? Bro woke up and thought that he was freaking Blade. Wait, hold on. Bro watched Blade the movie and got inspiration.
With almost superhuman strength. The man refuses to surrender his weapon without a fight.
There's talks about this guy online, but they're from forever ago. So I just thought I'd make a contribution by putting this amazing story in a digestible video format. I was genuinely floored to see that nobody had made a video about this, because this shit is insane. With nothing but sunglasses and a samurai sword to his name, this man held off an army of police officers for 11 hours. He would
Bro, that's not a samurai, bro. Stop. Don't disrespect him like that. That's a Zenpakuto. That is a Zenpakuto. Bro is black Ichigo, bro. Diluted Ichigo.
Everything from getting shot to receiving a bribe in the form of a Big Mac. And just stood there. His name is Tony Allison. But on this day, he insisted that everybody, including the police, refer to him as Apollo. And it all started with him doing nothing. Yeah, it didn't actually start with that 911 call. That was fake. Surprise.
You lied to us.
He was actually an off-duty police officer, and he was alerted about a man in camo pants and a leather jacket that was quote-unquote disturbing. So this off-duty police officer decides to follow him from Pike's Place Market to the corner of 2nd and Pike. Bro, you're off-duty. Try hard much? Anyways, this is where you see him in the video. Now, Apollo was suspicious of this guy following him, and rightfully so. I would be as well. So he took what the cop describes as a defensive stance with his sword at the ready, which is understandable in a defense situation like this. But sadly, that was enough for the off-duty cop to call his buddies, and they would remain in that same location for the next 11 hours. They closed all the stores, evacuated everybody, shut down all the streets, caused traffic jams. And in case you guys are wondering whether he's actually dangerous with a sword, the news report made sure to seek out a trustworthy source.
The man confirms authorities' worst fears.
Yeah, he knows how to use the sword.
When the cops got...
Did they just ask some random guy on the street? They just asked some random guy on the street.
Yo, do you think that guy knows how to use a sword?
Yeah, man. That guy knows how to use a sword. Like, what?
There, apparently they tried to bribe the samurai sword out of his hand with a glorious sum of $50. I want you to take one look at this guy and guess how he responded.
Defensive stance.
No, but actually, verbally, he didn't say anything for the entire 11-hour standoff, except mentioning he had brothers in China and Russia, and correcting police officers when they wouldn't refer to him as Apollo. He also said that he was possessed by demons and wanted to kill them.
He talked.
You see, there's people like this that makes it very hard for me to like fight for my people. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, bro woke up one day, slapped on glasses, got a freaking Zenpakuto, and just stood outside and just started holding his sword. No diddy. Then, on top of that, bro literally said, when he gets questioned about it, bro said, there's demons inside of me, and I need to kill them. Like, what? This is not a good look. Bro said, I have brothers and sisters from China and Russia. Who gives a fuck? Put down the sword.
Talked about Satan. He talked about his brothers in Russia and China, but he never really engaged the negotiator.
But yeah, he just refused to drop the sword. I don't know. I couldn't imagine why. However, the police...
Imagine he was high the whole time.
Police did not give up here. Nah, they went back to the drawing board and came up with another offer. Now, I can't make this shit.
It's your McDonald's Big Mac. You've got to taste.
They offered him a Big Mac. No, I'm serious. This is real. They offered him McDonald's. This is targeted. Then they assumed since he was unmoved by this, he must have a mental health history. So they tried triggering schizophrenic urges. Of course, he was unmoved by these childish tricks and continued to stand his ground. So the police weren't sure.
I want his demon inside me. Hey, take away his freedom of speech. Moderators, take away his freedom of speech. He doesn't just take it away for 30 seconds. What the flip? What?
What to do next, since he wasn't attacking anybody, but they had to get the sword out of his hand. They thought about throwing a net over him. They shot him with tranquilizer darts, which had no effect. They also shot him with those riot pellets, those little beanbags. Now, I don't know if you guys remember that scene in Jackass where they shot Johnny Knoxville with one of these things.
It's considered less lethal.
He was on the ground panting for like 20 minutes. He just shrugs it off. Anyway,
what?
2 unfair nut shots later.
Bro went into defense mode straight after that. Who did that? Who did that?
He was still standing.
But he endures round after round and shows no sign of surrender.
So then they decided the best route to take is to tear gas him.
The man shakes off the tear gas with almost superhuman strength.
Spray him with a fire hose,
hoping that he will lose his grip on the...
Nah, at this point, leave him alone, bro. Leave him alone, bro. Why they leave him alone at this point, bro?
When that doesn't work, they turn the water pressure up, full blast,
and then pin him down with a ladder.
Those guys went down by the book, exactly what they were supposed to do.
Oh, yeah, of course. I'm pretty sure this is the definition of by the book, actually. Now, when you look at this from the outside, who is in the wrong here?
Guns with special beanbags that strike with a...
This is the power of nonchalant. Bro is so nonchalant that it makes them look crazy. That it makes them look wrong. Like, he's making them look crazy because of how nonchalant he is. He doesn't care.
Same impact as a heavyweight boxer's punch.
Chemical agents or tear gas makes the suspect very uncomfortable. It burns his eyes, it burns his skin, and it makes it difficult for him to breathe.
The jets of water pack the force of a hurricane wind. Then, in a highly orchestrated maneuver, police pin the suspect down with a ladder, pole, and riot shield.
By the book, exactly what they were supposed to do.
Yeah, I agree. I don't know. You guys don't want to know my opinion. What do you guys think? Would you consider this excessive force? Let me know in the comments.
Bro, that is excessive force. Bro, they put a ladder on top of bro.
Comments. And you might think this man's had enough. But the tragedy of Tony Apollo Allison's story is not done. As it turns out, only a year prior to the sword incident, Tony Apollo Allison was released from Western State Hospital after finishing a 10-year sentence from a charge in which he pled not guilty due to insanity. A charge of second-degree assault with intent to... Before this incident,
What? I take back what I said. Bro might have been crazy. Bro might have been a crazy one.
Wandering the streets with a sword on his back. And now he's a man with his name engraved in history. He was later sent back to Western State Hospital. However, his current whereabouts are unknown. Until now, in a twist of events, I think I might have just found him, or at least some potential evidence he's still out protecting the city. Back in 2021, a dad was with his son at Bitter Lake Playfield, and while passing by a homeless encampment, spotted this distinct shiny object sticking out of the debris. Now, the location of this park happens to be about 50 miles away from Western State Hospital, or a mere 8.2 miles away from where this whole thing began. Now, due to Apollo's story being very old and many news sources doing very...
He's still alive, bro. Bro's waiting to come back when the world needs him at most. Damn, this is deep. Damn, I wish I could meet him one day. Bro has a W besides that situation. Hopefully that's not true. Hopefully he's not guilty. But like, bruv, like, hopefully one day he could train me to use a sword, bro. Bro is committed. Bro's waiting in the shadows. Bro's leaving teasers. He probably just threatened to nuke this. So he just threatened to nuke the city. Subscribe.